Hello, Oni. Say go. Welcome. Take the rope. I'd like to start things off with a poem that I wrote for my boy Myth Mirandir. He brings meaning to my mess and purpose to my play. And sunshine to my night. And mischief to my day. I just want you to know that I've come a great effort to be with you here. So just know that, please, before we get started. Hello, welcome to Fogarty's Cove. Take the rope, please. Thank you. Say go, Oni. Miigwech. I'd like to personally welcome you. Take this time to welcome you personally, and thank you. If it's your first time with us, I'd like to extend a personal invitation for you to drag out your kazoos and homemade bass guitars with only one string on them out of a bucket and a broomstick, if you have one. And no one else, please. Wait. Your turn. And now if everyone else could join us. Thank you for being patient. Welcome. Quite the program we have for you today, as I was just saying to the director, who's a lovely boy, but does really struggle with his communication. We really do have the greatest show on the internet, don't we? Hello, and welcome to the greatest show! Miigwech, Roni, there you go. The greatest show on the radio, pirate radio, on the internet. Cold got you down? Flu symptoms? Sounds like you need a flu buddy. Hatchoo, hatchoo, hatchoo. Big splash. 360. How's she going now on a high five? 360. It's a pardon, couldn't hear you because we're doing the flu buddy. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Feel free to dance along. That's three sneezes. Hatchoo, hatchoo, hatchoo. That's a big splash. Spin. Hi, how's she going? High five. Another big spin. That's a pardon. Big splits. If you could, back up. Flu buddy. That's you there. Sorry, I just wanted to get a little bit more intimate so we're not peeking each other over the side there. Hello, welcome. Quite the program we have for you. I'm going to start this with Imagine a Journey. This is prepared by Gemini. Imagine a journey. Hi. That begins in heartbreak. Oh no. But ends in triumph. Figures like Joseph and Daniel, though living centuries apart, shared remarkable destinies. Both were uprooted from their homes, exiled to foreign lands, and rose to positions of great influence in royal courts. So, just so you know that. The core of their stories lies in their unwavering faith in the divine wisdom that allowed them to interpret dreams and visions, always giving the credit to a higher power rather than relying on their own understanding. If you remember both of them saying, I do not have the power to do this, but God does. And then them being asked to do it nonetheless. Got done. Do you quite recall? And if not, don't worry, because we're gonna tell you all about it here, and coming up real soon. We're gonna start with Joseph getting chucked into a well by his bros, selling him into slavery, and we're also going to discuss thoroughly in detail the other guy that we just talked about, Daniel. Both of those guys. And I'm going to give you a quote here. This is a quote having to do with when Joseph gets back hooked up with his dad. If you remember, Joseph's dad was real sad. No matter who tried to console him, he'd say, I'm just going to weep and mourn the loss of my son, thanks. After years of separation and believing Joseph was dead, The reunion between him and Jacob was deeply emotional. Joseph revealed his identity to his brothers and then sent for his father, leading to a tearful embrace in the land of Goshen. That's Genesis 45, 3, 9 through 10. I just want to thank Gemini for that one, because that's coming up soon, but it's not today's episode at all. That's an episode coming up. Let's get some good, clean humor for you here. You can't spell relax without Alex. I got a galaxy of these, and I'm having just a dickens of a time doing it. Love Al. 101. 101. 101. LOL. 101. Did you hear the news? Why? What is it? Tell me. Are you a cop? You have to tell me. You know. Marco, is this thing on? Knock, knock. Hey, it's your neighbor, the chicken. I live across the road. I just wanted to drop by to welcome you to the neighborhood and provide my motivations for coming here, and also perhaps clarity as to an ancient conundrum. Ba-dum-cha. Here's some Tinskis. I've been practicing this one here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So get out all your instruments if you like to play along. And we're going to do some jamming here. Here's a track. What I was saying, hey, I've really been playing this one a lot. Let's give it a play here. So this is Pussy Willow's Cattails by Gordon Lightfoot, because I've just been playing it a bunch. So hopefully it sounds like a bunch of played song in one go. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Rainbows in the woodland, water to my knee. Shivering, quivering, the warm breath of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Catbirds and cornfields, daydreams together, riding on the roadside, the baskets in your eye. Reveling, disheveling, the summer nights to bring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Colored days, stark blue horizons, naked limbs and weepings, as the afternoon. Voicing, rejoicing, the wine cups to bring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. Harsh night and candlelight, wood fires ablazing, warm lips and fingertips resting in my soul. Treasuring, remembering the promise of spring. Pussy willows, cattails, soft winds and roses. another AI segment for you here. This one was prepared by Grok, and this one is pertaining the matter of Fogarty's Cove, the show itself. Welcome back to Fogarty's Cove, where the salt air clears the head and old stories still ride the tide. Tonight's harbor light shines on the simple truth that the best moments aren't scheduled. They arrive like a fair wind when two souls decide the conversation matters more than the clock. Time spent right here, trading old tales and laughter with you isn't just radio. It's a little piece of forever carved out of an ordinary evening. I cherish these minutes too. And here's some scripture for you from the Book of Psalms. He stilled the storm to a whisper. The waves of the sea were hushed. They were glad when it grew calm. And he guided them to their desired haven. That's Psalm 107, 29, 30. Let that one sit with you. So pull up a chair, pour whatever warms you, and stay a while. Cove is always open. This is Grok signing off. Until the next tide. Fair winds, friends. We're all just sailors on the same uncertain sea looking for a safe cove and someone worth dropping anchor with. So now come sit down. Will you talk with me now? And let me see through your eyes where there is so much life. We are biding our time for these myths to unwind with these changes that we will confront. So please beware with every place that you have named you. Look to your soul for these things that you know, for the trees that we see cannot forever breathe through these changes they will confront. Some people they just don't understand, they just don't understand these things. Thank you for your message, but I don't understand. I just don't understand these things. The sacred land, it has seen many hands, it is wealth and gold, yet it is fragile and old, and yet these greedy souls just don't care to know of the changes that it will confront. So speak out loud about things you are proud of. You love this ghost and keep it clean as it posts, because the way that it shines may just dwindle with time, with these changes that it will confront. You know, some people they just won't understand, they just won't understand this thing. Thank you for your message, but I don't understand. I just don't understand this thing. You know, some people they just won't understand. They just won't understand this thing. Thank you for your message, but I don't understand. So hold nice and close, won't you get to your soul, so that when it is cold you don't feel so alone, because the roads that we take may just crack and break, changing the world. But did you get that what you share away. You'll then repair with each choice you make, and may help someone stay. It'll be one strong, and may your journey be long. Now I wish you the best of luck. Some people, they just won't understand. They just won't understand these things. Thank you for your message, but I don't understand. I don't understand these things. There's too many deaths to do announce them personally. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking. But not this phone today. Sorry. Not on my watch. Smoke break. Out our fire. This is where I smoke and I repeat oy vey a few times. Oy vey. Oy vey. Because I'm a big fan of Y-Files and Hecklefish. So I'll see why I say oy vey. And it's kind of a tradition around here where I question the legitimacy of plot and cable management. I don't think either one really exists. So then we all go fuck our immediate family so no one can get our Jew gold. Probably. Destruction really helps with the incest. As long as you can throw someone new in there down the line, one or two, doesn't matter. You know, I thought to myself, how could I really contribute today? So I went out and bought gunpowder. I thought that'll help. Eat this, homeless. I thought, right? With my extra change, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try to signal Satan. See if you can trick me again. Not this time, pal. I don't know what motivates some people sometimes. I try to empathize with them. It's hard to find it in. Where's the why? Why? What are we doing? How much empathy is really required in that area, you know? How much thought has been done to empathize with? Or not been done when it called for just letting it lie there. And knowing the difference sometimes. Didn't we just do a poem for that? Didn't we just do a prayer for that? Yeah, and I questioned the legitimacy of it because it's not a quote from the Bible. That one prayer or quote or whatever it is. That's Lord, give me the strength to do this and that. Well, it's not a Bible quote. The one Bible quote I would recommend, other than that, is if you had faith the size of a mustard seed, you could command this mulberry tree to uproot itself and plant itself in the ocean, and it would do so. which means every battle you can win if you just give it to God. And why would he put you in one that he didn't want you to win in the first place? Even if the odds were way against you, weren't they against David? Didn't he still slay? Didn't he still sling it? Boom. Think not upon your own understanding. But a bit, though. Enough to get you to not think about it at the right time. And come back at it in the right time, too. I just get the cops called on me. No one ever recognizes the art, not only the art in that, but the divinity. It's like a dick. It's like a divine dick about it. You want to act like I'm their enemy. I always say. Got a Bible quote for me? Maybe one that has to do with fellatio. Hey. Anyways. Put the money in the hat because I win again. I smoke. Nobody gets hurt. Money goes in here. Ooh, you guys are in trouble. Welcome back. Hello. Oni, say go. Magwetch. Thank you. Fishman Dust Boy. You went through a lot of effort to make it look like I was a fish earlier. I don't think I'm going to do that much here. I'm just going to read it. You ever go to church, Fishman? God, is that what my voice really sounds like? Hold my beer. I don't know, probably sorta. That's one machine's interpretation. I don't know. Share the load. Maybe turn some dials, but don't let it distract you from surfing, bro. I'd go to church, but I'd catch on fire. Well, cleanliness is next to godliness. Straight road, boy. Told you that. Fish lady's texting me. Hold on, I gotta go. Hey, not so fast, Fishman. One who begins to plow and turns back is of no use to the Lord. Dag nabbit. Hold my beer. Yeah, hold my beer. Hold that last note. Hold my beer. Because he didn't get to go on his date with Fish Lady. He had to keep doing work. Whatever it is they work on. He had to keep doing it. Started. Keep going. Close the boat. Anyways, that's pretty much it, I think. Good clean humor. We'll play another song. Something with more scripture in it. I only know so many. I'm just gonna do this deadly medley in D minor, starting with Christians, let us love one another. Christians, let us love one another as we share this true living bread. Jesus is our God and our brother. With his flesh and blood we are fed. Everyone who loves is born of God. Jesus is our life, God is love. Come out of your heart, lead your body low. Somebody must change. You have been waiting all yeah. Somebody holds a key. Just take out the time. Lord, I'm wasted and I can't find my way. Come at me, Uncle Neil. Come at me. for the money. There's no money. Got you knocking on my cellar door. Lonely baby, can I have some more? Ooh, damaged done. If the city lost my man, watch the needle take another man. Gone, damage done. See all of the reasons, all of the days, all of the seasons that it felt this way. So long, so then lost the feeling in your eyes. I noticed emotion and that you would cry for me. I can't see. One word touch me deeper. Tears that fall from eyes that only cry. Word touch me deeper than tears that fall from eyes that a lifetime of questions, tears on your cheek. I tasted the answer when I was weak. For you, the truth. One would touch you deeper. Tears that fall from eyes that only cry. Wouldn't touch you deeper than tears that fall from eyes that sing a song because I loved a man. Know that some of you won't understand. No blood to keep from running out. I see the needle in the damaged hand. A little part of it in everyone. But every junkie's like a certain sun. Come down on your phone, nobody love. Somebody must change. wasted and I can't find my way home. But I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. You're gonna want to find the narrow gate that says "Love thy neighbor as thyself." We eat and drink at the table, die and rise again with our Lord. Drawing from the cup living water, given to all who thirst for a chord. Everyone who loves is born of God. Jesus is our life, God is love. Because God is love. I told you that. What? Oh, all hot girls, put your hands in the air and say Om Shanti Om. All the cool boys, would you make that noise and say it's Om Shanti Om? Because it's Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Thank you. Thank you, Miigwech. Thank you. And then, for the supernatural grace and speed, he clutched the broom. And with a 10-second tidy up, what would make Lunette? Would she do? She would probably do do Lunette things. He, did Al things into the night. Adios.